Raleigh here for another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so today I'll be looking at my Jack Dempseys, right? Okay, so my Jack Dempseys are getting large and I can easily identify the male from the female. And I've realized a situation within my pond. And I think probably this is one of the reasons why my fish, 23 of them, actually died that night last year. Practically 80% of them are males. Okay, so I took them out and I placed them in my aquarium for a bit. So I took them out and I placed them into my aquarium for a bit so as to get my pond clean. As you can see, the pond is very clean, right? Okay, so I did this with the intention of, looking for male and female so I can get at least a spawn before the end of the year, because I realized that for the past 10 months I have not seen any fries swimming in the pond. Only to realize that I have practically mostly males. So what I did was to actually remove a male and remove a female, right? Remove a male and a female from the pond, and I've actually placed in my aquarium. Now I'm not ready for you to see those as yet. The primary focus is on this pond. Okay, so the pond is clean and they are there. I realized that some of these Jack Dempseys have ripped fins, some of them have no pictorial fins, right? Some of them have, you can see evidence of actual fight that have actually took place, right? You see parts of the face kind of look away and all that. The fries are doing okay. They are placed into a smaller tote. I think I will actually integrate the smaller ones with the larger one for the time being it that I am looking forward to actually breed some more Jack Dempseys before the end of this year. I think I want about 100 fries, so I've actually been doing my work in my aquarium so as to have a control mechanism, so as to have a control set of Jack Dempsey fries, because I'm looking forward to actually selling the larger Jack Dempseys before the end of the year. So I want at least 100 fries so as to carry on the legacy of me having Jack Dempseys within my system. So they are about the largest one is about 8 inches in length. You have some in between because they have been spawning intermittently within the pond. So I am presently preparing a set, a male and a female, to actually to breed. So you might say, where are they? There's a video about that one where I actually show you the dynamics of the male and the female, and all that is in the works. So you will see that shortly. But for the time being, this is my Jack Dempsey pond, clean, and I think this is the last cleaning for the rest of the year. And you will see them intermittently. You will realize that the pond will look different over time as I do underwater footage. It's evidence that there was a big fight. There was a big fight in the pond and it lasted for hours, and that's the reason why most of my Jack Dempseys actually, well, half of my Jack Dempsey population actually died out one day last year, one evening when I came home last year. It was a fight, and only the strongest survived. So I'm not putting it down to poison, because if it was poison, all would be dead. So I guess, thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now. Cool.